Hi, welcome to another episode of This Week of Drew. This is for Thursday, February 13th, 2020. So let's start the show. Big Drew, you know we gonna start the show. We don't know what to say or what to fucking do when your name is Big fucking Drew. From the hood of Win 18, you know I get mean and roll a sticky green. I got nothing to do, nothing to say but smoke. I'm here, so don't fucking choke. You. Hi, welcome to another episode of This Week of Drew. This is for Thursday, February 13th, 2020. What's going on? You fucking go to the fucking Drake, and did you fucking put a fucking egg in your mouth when you go to the Drake and you see Carlos? And you see Carlos at the ATM taking out money for the VLT. Terry, don't scratch at the door. Terry's trying to get in the podcast right now. You want to fucking come in the podcast, Terry? Oh, he left. Okay. Terry left, and we're going to do the show now. Hi, welcome. I got some new dope. You want to do a dope unboxing with me? This is a good way to fucking kill some time on the podcast. Maybe not for the people who listen to it, but, for the fucking watchers. All right, let's do a dope unboxing here. This is my order. This is from a dope dealer named King Tuts. I ordered my weed from ancient Egypt. And I got my little dope knife here, and we're going to open this up. I'm cutting it. See how I'm narrating it for the people who listen? I'm cutting the bag only to reveal a second bag. Okay, we got rid of the express post bag. Now we have a second bag. We're going to take that hermetically fucking vacuum sealed. That's what I'm talking about. Dope stank. Get rid of that dope stank. Okay, now we're opening that. That's nice. Get rid of that. This just opens like a regular Ziploc bag. Oh, to reveal. Oh, this is why I like this fucking dispensary, bro. Okay, man. KingTutsCannabis.com. I'm not getting paid for this fucking shit. So far, first opening, sick ass fucking pre-roll. What is that? That's a doob tube in there. We got ourselves a G of God's green crack. That's nice. God's green crack. That's a lot better than the white crack God gave us. The white crack was from man, and the green crack was from God. And then, what else do we got here? We got a doobie. We got a fucking thing. Yo, I got a ounce of Gorilla Bomb. That's nice. Let's see, big fat nugs. That's nice. You guys see those nugs? And see the King Tut branding too? That's nice. What else is in here? Oh, these guys gave me a little thank you card. Would do be my Valentine. And they gave me a Valentine's Day card and said, here's to keeping the spark alive. Happy Valentine's Day. From the team here at King Tuts. Now, isn't that nice? So let's take a sniff now on the fucking Gorilla Bomb. And this bag also hermetically sealed. This is nice. I like doing dope openings. Maybe we'll do that more. Oh, it smells good. A little bit fruity. A little bit terpy. Not as gassy as I normally like, but that's okay. There's a big solid nug. Looks good. Okay, great. Well, good. My new order of dope come through. And now we're going to put it in the big jar. Because the fucking weed... Well, that's why my head's so high. I'm like, why is my fucking head so high? Because my seat's jacked up. Now we put the weed in the jar. And then when the weed's in the jar, you can smoke it after. Great. Well, God bless legal cannabis. And now, see, now a zip, it looks, you'd think it would be more, but it's actually not. You'd want it to fill up the whole fucking jar, and then what we do is we put it in the mason jar. And then we fucking take off the sticker. Oh, it didn't work. That's okay. Sometimes you could take off the sticker, and then you put the sticker on the jar so you know what kind of dope you got. Well, fucking A. This is great. Now I'm definitely going to roll this. And they gave me a dude tube. I'm going to smoke this too. Fucking A. I'm not going to roll a joint. How can I roll a joint that's already rolled? Oh, that's some fucking. I've just opened the joint and it smells like some fucking shabunkus. Uncle Shabunkus. My buddy Brett and Blair had an uncle named Shabunkus. Uncle Shabunks. And then we just started calling dope weed Unc Shabunks. Or like shitty dope. Not dope weed. Shitty dope. Yo, if you said you got shitty dope, that sucks. But if you said that dope is the shit, that's awesome. Okay, well there you go. There's a fucking live dope unboxing. We've never done that before on This Week with Drew. So that's a good way to eat up fucking 6 minutes. Nice. Hopefully you guys are still listening and watching the podcast. I've been having a lot more fun lately because I've been reassessing why I'm doing this. And because before it was for the fucking fame and the glory, but nobody posts videos on YouTube for fame and glory. Or maybe everybody does. But I'm doing it for the fucking so that people who like my comedy I can give them something to do, man. There's people that listen to this. My motherfucking Patreons. John, Greg, Joel, Mike, Bryce, Marnus. Fucking I think that's it now. Taryn is not a fucking Patreon, but he supports the show. Oh, and I get to use... Where's my phone? Okay, here it is. Let's do the new segment here. Okay, so last week I asked you guys, or last podcast on Monday, I asked you guys, is our destinations weddings stupid? What do you think of them? If you've never been there before, because like I said last time I went to a destination wedding, but it was because the destination was important to the couple and it was important to the group of friends, and it was a place where a lot of history has gone on without getting too deep into it. But rest in peace, Shane. Okay, so here's. What do you think? Okay, that was a fucking original song from Taryn. So I asked you guys, what do you think? And this is what Taryn said. He said, if you haven't been there before, I would suggest not having a wedding there. And he knows 2 people having them, and he's not going because it's too expensive and work. But yeah, for fucking $3,000, I'm saving that and doing something for myself unless they pay for me. And I feel the exact same way, that if you're going to have just like, ooh, we're going to have our wedding at the fucking Rio Palace and it looks nice and they have a package where everybody only has to pay $2,800. It's like, you don't get to fucking pick my vacation for me. Fuck you. If I want to go to an all-inclusive resort, I'll go to an all-inclusive resort, but I don't want to have to fucking have it be about you. You know what I mean? And then John... where the fuck's John's thing? John Tanner sent me a message. Okay, here's John sent me a fucking nice one. I like this. So whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember what the email is. So here's my response to Big News with Drew / what do you think / whatever the fuck it's called. Weddings suck. I hate them with a passion. Everyone does the same cookie cutter church wedding that leads to some community hall for the reception. This is very true. There's the awkward 4 hours between the wedding and the reception where you get to sit in your car thinking about how you just blew your Saturday for some cousin of your wife's you barely knew. Sure, it's palatable if it's your own kid or something. Otherwise, please just elope. I'll send cash in the mail. Fucking John, that is really funny, dude. There is that awkward 4 hours. Maybe this will do. I wonder if anyone's ever done a comedy bit on marriage. But that is true, man. You got that fucking awkward 4 hours where they're like, okay, well, now me and the people I actually care about are going to go take pictures. And then and then you, this person that I care about, but not enough to have you in my wedding pictures. You can just fucking fuck yourself for 4 hours until we come back and give you chicken. And then he goes, however, destination weddings can be fun as you can work a vacation around it. So he's taking it from the other perspective of like, hey, fucking weddings suck. If you're going to be going to one, you might as well be at an all-inclusive resort. Obviously, expectations by the bride and groom have to be kept at a minimal with respect to the guest list. Okay, expectations have to be kept at a minimal. You probably won't do much better than 10 to 15 attendees unless you're rich as fuck. That's very true. You can't have a destination wedding and invite 200 people and then get mad that only fucking 10 of them showed up. Because you tried to fucking have $1 million wedding spread out between a fucking 200 people. I'd go to one for a sibling or core friend, but that's about it. That said, if you and Courtney do one, I'm fully expecting it. Oh, this is funny. That said, if you and Courtney do one, I'm fully expecting an invite as your first Patreon. I'm skipping the timeshare presentation though. But none of this is funny. You know what is funny? Fox getting their news from a Bridezilla's subreddit. Hard-hitting journalism at its finest. The user comments below the article gave me AIDS. Thanks. Thank you, John Tanner. And John, it looks like you're actually fucking Googling the articles that I talk about here. So thank you, because I don't post the links to them. So you did that. So I'm going to fucking actually... I'm going to start doing that. Or if you're actually, you guys, if you're smart enough to, if you care enough to Google the story, then you'll Google it. John, I swear to fucking God, you are coming, man. First Patreon, bro. We're doing it right in Mexico. And that was, what do you think? Nobody else who listens to the podcast sent in a response, but that's okay. Two out of the 4 people that I was expecting to respond, we're not bad. And when Joel finally watches this, he'll be like, fuck, buddy, I'm sorry. Okay, great. So, yeah, Thursday, I'm going to go smoke this weed now. I don't have any more segments. We're going to do another What Do You Think on Monday. And, yeah, we got to get this episode up because it's already fucking Thursday, and I want to make sure that's done on Thursday. Thank you. Thank you for listening or watching. It's 10 minutes, buddy. We're fucking here, and I'll talk to you guys on Monday, okay? You fucking check in on Monday, huh? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna fucking check in on a Monday, huh? That's what you wanna do? You wanna fucking check in on a Monday?